Welcome in, everybody. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I am going to show you how easy it is to get your first A rank if you have not gotten an A rank Uma yet and you are struggling to just get over that edge. So here I have a brand new account I went ahead and created. I have literally no careers complete yet. If we go to our veteran Umamusume and take a look here, these are all the defaults. I have completed no careers yet. I collected all of the gifts that we got through creating a new account. So we got about 18,000 carrots. I did about half of them scouting for support cards and was able to come up with the following support cards. I'll take a look at these now. So if we list them by the ones I've leveled up, I got a Silent Suzuka, I made level 30. I got a Aishin Flash up to level 30. I got a Sweep Tosho up to level 30. I got a Fuji Kiseki up to level 25, an Agnes Tachyon up to level 25, and an Ikuno Dictus up to level 25 as well. So those are my 3-speed, 3-wit cards that I got just from scouting. This should be doable for any account as they have given out so many free carrots, and you know, realistically you're going to need to level up some support cards, so I highly recommend doing it with speed, wit, and stamina cards. Now that you've taken a look at what we have there, let's take a look at my careers here. So I did go on to the link in the description to umamusumedb.com and find some friends. I followed 2 friends that have a Kitasen Black and a 9-star power legacy character. That's really all that I need here. So if we go to our career, I can show you what we're taking a look at. We'll start our career path. We'll choose our Sakura Bakushin, and for legacy characters, under our guest, we're going to pick our El Condor Pasa there. That is a 63 power bonus. We'll do a guest card, or a veteran card here. I'll choose a Daiwa Scarlet that does a speed, stamina, power here. And we'll just choose these as our legacy cards. And then for our support deck, we'll choose the Kitasen Black, level 50. And then we'll choose the cards that we decided to level up. So our 3-wit, 3-speed. Oh wait, that's 4 speed, isn't it? I need to pick the other wit card. There she is. So those are my 3 wits, 3 speed, and these are basic level cards that pretty much anybody should be able to get at any point in the game. 25 and 30 really aren't that high. You should have enough monies to level them up to this, and this should be more than enough to get us to an A rank Uma. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip old dialogue here and shorten all events. And let's go ahead with this brand new account, our first career run, and get an A. And what we're going to do is focus on leveling up these support cards. And then, after we get through the tutorial, here we go, leveling up the support cards, and then training speed and power as much as we can. So we got 3 on stamina, we'll take that. All 3 speed, that's a really, really good stack there. 2 on wit, 2 on speed. We'll do the 2 on wit and get the skill hit with Agnes Tachyon. Ooh, and we got a good condition. Practice perfect. Practice perfect. I can't speak right now. Okay, we'll do the guts training because we got a 4 stack there. Anytime we got 4 or more on a skill, that's always great. And then Kitasen Black will give us a mood up. That is why we love having Kitasen Black. She gives great speed bonuses, but also huge mood bonuses. We do have 2 here, but one of them's the director, and I'm really more focused on friendships with the, you know, actual support cards that we selected. So I'll do the Silent Suzuka and the other one. I don't know her name. I very rarely use that card. This girl, Ikuno Dictus. I think I can remember that. Okay, so we'll do speed. We got 2 on speed. Our energy is getting a little low. As you can see, we're looking at 54% failure rate. I don't like that. I will do the wit training here to get a little bit of energy back. Failing wit training is fine as we still get energy back and it doesn't affect our mood. So let's do mood again, or wit training again. Tell her we have to train tomorrow, get a little bit of that energy back. So we trained wit quite a bit. And now we're up to 20% success. We'll do one more wit training, and then that should give us just enough to do a successful speed training. So remember, we have to train tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get a good stack here. Let's see. Oh, well, we'll do the guts because we got 4 on there again. Normally we don't like training guts, but when you have 4 or more, we'll take it. So we are going to rest since we're like 1/5 of our energy left. Pretty much there or less, we're going to want to rest. And we did get a debuff, Night Owl. It's not the worst debuff, but we are going to want to get rid of it. But we will take the speed here, as we have 3 stacked there, and we should be able to win this junior debut, no problem. So let's go to race. We'll skip through all this. We know all of that already. We'll do our race, set Bakushin as a front runner. There we go. And we'll do just portrait, not show again. Since this is my first career playthrough, it is going to request that I watch all of these races. So I will most likely skip forward ahead. You can go ahead and just click this button right here and it'll skip ahead. We're going to have no problem getting first place, as Sakura Bakushin is an absolute powerhouse. Oh, you precious queen, you. I cannot get over the fact how they make second and third place be your backup dancers. But, as much as I love their concerts, I've seen hundreds, if not thousands of them. So we will skip and go on. Alright, so we won our first career. Excellent. And now we have 8 turns. We do have a debuff on us right now. We're going to want to fix that. We'll get a mood up here. So we'll get... we always choose the top option with Satono Diamonds dialogue there, as that'll give a mood up and a little bit of energy. Here we're going to go to the infirmary. I want to get rid of Night Owl. Excellent. Cured. And we got some energy back. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. So we got 3 on power. We'll take 3 on power. These cards are looking pretty good. They're pretty close to being able to do rainbow training. Now that's a hard one. It's a 50-50, but we don't want to screw up and lose a dice roll here. So even though there's a 4 stack, we are going to rest. Now we got 2 on stamina, 2 on speed. We'll take the 2 on speed because the 2 on stamina are pretty much already to rainbow training. And by rainbow training, if you don't know, that's when the bar is about 80% or higher with their friendship gauges here, and it allows you to get extra points while training them. We have 3 on stamina, we'll take that. And now that those bars are orange, we will get the additional points. Excellent, so we get a 2 on speed. We'll take that since we do have a wit to train there. Get through all of this dialogue, and we may rest here depending on what this looks like. Yeah, we're going to take a rest and get 1 good training in before the KO High Junior Sprinters. Or is it Junior Stakes? It might be Junior Stakes, don't quote me on that. We'll train our power here. We got 3 more support cards, I believe, that we need to get up to rainbow training. We are going to do this race still as a front runner. I believe it'll make us watch this race as well. Yep. Once you've gotten first place, you can just view results and skip viewing. But it does give you the option to speed ahead, which is nice. Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin. And that's another first place. Excellent. By 1.5 lengths. Looking good. Bakashin. And this is not a G1, so no concert. And we got 8 turns before the spring stakes. So let's go ahead. We have good energy. She's been moody this career playthrough, but that's okay. We got another 4 on guts. We're training guts a lot more than normal, but when we see that, we need those friendship bonuses. So we'll take it. We'll take it. As long as it's not every turn, it's okay. Training, wit, speed, power. I mean, none of these are really, like, fantastic. So let's go ahead and we'll train Agnes Tachyon there, because she's our lowest right now as far as wit cards go, and it's always good to train speed. We'll do the wit. We got 2 wit cards that we can level up there. Now with these dialogue options, we're always going to want to pick the one that sounds like it'll get us energy back. So rest up before emerging from your cocoon. And we got a 5 on speed. We'll take that all day. And that's 2 wit cards that just hit rainbow training. Alright, so we're looking a little low on energy here. But we'll take the speed training with Kita Black. You can never go wrong with the Kita Black training. We're very, very low now, so we are going to rest. Tell her to run as fast as she can. Get some bonus points there. We'll do another Kita Black speed training. Speed is everything for Sakura Bakashin. And it looks like we got another speed training, so we'll go ahead and take that before the spring stakes. And we got a mood up. Excellent. Tell them to eat their vegetables or you'll get a mood down. We'll do a race here. Another G2. We should have no issues with this one. And there we go. We got second place. That was probably a little RNG. I've done this many times and still gotten first place, so didn't get lucky there. That's fine, though. Nothing wrong with second. It continues us on in our career to the next race. Now we got a few turns, 3 turns before the hourly stakes. We also get our inspiration here. This is when we're going to get our big power bonuses. Excellent. That's 58 points that just went to power. Now let's take a look here. We're a little low on energy, so let's get this 3rd speed card up to where we need her. She's slacking. Tell her she's got a good set of pipes. That will do a mood up and a little power boost there. Excellent. 33 on speed with a 4 card draw. That looking good. And a 16% failure. 20%. Let's do 1 wit training. Might as well get some more points before going into the hour stakes. And here comes, and we got Charming. Excellent, which means that our friendship bonuses will increase exponentially. So this is just a G3, so we should get first place in this as well. The G1s are going to be the most difficult races, but if we continue the build how we've been doing, we should have no issue finishing as a URA final champion. Oops. And there we go, another first place. And now we have 7 turns to reach the goal here, and we do have beach training coming up, which does exponential bonuses to our stats. So let's go ahead. We'll take a rest, because we have a good mood. Let's max out our energy. Take a look at our training here. We're going to do the wit training. because we got one rainbow training on each, and this is going to put us into our beach training here. And this is where we're going to see these big numbers if we get good stacks. So 45 on speed, we'll take that every day, all day. We love to see it. Now let's do the wit training. That's fine, we got a rainbow training there. We'll do wit training again since we don't have a rainbow training. And then we got one more. Carry logs in the forest. The top option here will always give us power points. Ooh, not another speed, so that's a bummer. But that's okay, we'll do the wit training. It is a rainbow training, so we do get good bonus points from that. So that works for me. I would have liked to have seen another speed stack. But here we go, we got a 3 speed stack. We'll lovingly take that. Absolutely, and we're almost up to a B in speed. And here come the sprinter stakes. This is another G1 race that we should have no issue competing in. Ignore the stats up there. We should be able to crush this no problem. And there we go. And here comes another concert. Oh, wow. How intense. Instinctive speed. We don't need to watch it. And excellent. We are moving on. Another G1 under our belt as Sakura Bakishin. We're looking good here. And 11 turns before the Takamatsuno Miyakinen. Dialogue. Tell her to work on heart and lungs. That's going to be some wit there. 23, 17. We'll do the 17 in wit. We're going to prioritize double rainbow trainings in speed moving forward. And if our energy is low at all, we will take those wits because that gives us a little bit of energy back as well. It gives us some speed training. Let's do ahead with another wit training. Hopefully we'll get some good speed stacks coming up. Remember, we have to train tomorrow. That should almost cap out our energy there. And we're back up to great mood, and we got a fast learner. Getting lots of buffs today, which is nice. Let's do another wit. Why not? Agus Tachyon's gonna max out our energy there. Come on, speed cards, where are you at? I ain't seen you around too much. There we go, Silent Suzuka. And we're in the B territory. I'd really like to see you guys stacking up a little bit more, though. Let's get permission here and now. It's going to give us a speed boost. 33 on speed. Lovely. Remember, we have to train tomorrow. That does give us that energy back as we've been doing. And we'll go ahead and do the wits training there because we didn't have a rainbow on speed, which is fine. We do want to get some speed stacks though, so this is going to give us this top option, healthy and remarkable. We'll get some of that energy back. And here we go, a double stack on speed, that's 38 points. And what will we get here? A bushel of carrots, excellent. That's going to give us some stat boosts. And then we got another rainbow training on speed, looking great. And 3 more turns before the Takamatsunomiya Kinen. 46, oh my, I'm in love. We love to see that. 46 in speed, there we go, we'll take it. Our energy's getting pretty low, so we're gonna kind of review that here in just a second. Let's take a look at our options here. Eat as much as you can, get energy. There's a 31, there's a 31. We'll take the double wit. Double wit's going to give us a good amount of energy back. And we have one more turn. Nakama Fest top option is going to give us some guts and skill points. And here we go. We got Akita some black on speed. We'll take the 35. And we didn't have to rest there, so that's great. And we're going to go ahead and move forward as a front runner again in this G1. And we should have no issue winning this either. And here comes another concert that we're going to skip through. Just for the sake of the video. Oh, no concert this time. I'm losing my mind here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead, get our inspiration, get another good power bonus. And that is a 67 power bonus. You love to see it. And here we are. We'll do the wit training, rainbow training here. We want to get wit up to like a B if we can. That's the idea. That's the idea. Be honest and apologize. Mood down. Come on, guys. It was the right thing to do. We'll do speed training 10%. That's fine. We can risk that. We may have to rest this next turn. Unless we get a triple stack on wit, which would be fantastic. Of course, we got a double on speed. Oh, yeah, hate to see it. Oh, we got another double on speed. Well, what do you know? Excellent. So, speed's looking pretty good here for the Hokodate Sprint Stakes. And while we're at it, let's go ahead. Let's do a power. We want to get power up to an A, so we need that to come up a little bit. This is going to give us a little boost here, speed and power, and a good skill, Professor of Curvature. This is going to be a G3 race, so nothing to worry about. We should be able to crush it. And we're going to skip, skip, skip. And there we go. Another 30 carats and a first place under our belt. And we have another race this turn, so we don't get to train. So we are going to do this G3, which is completely fine. We should be able to crush it in this as well. Skip, skip, skip. And there you have it, another first place. And we got 3 turns into the center stakes. And we have no energy, so we're going to rest and wreck. And here we go. 27 wit, 34 speed. Let's do the wit and hope we get a good speed stack coming up next. We did not, that's fine. Let's do one more wit training. That'll get that up to B. So now we just got to get speed and power up a little bit. That's it. That's all we got to train for the rest of this career path. And this is a G2, this Centaur Stakes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm not watching it. I gotta skip ahead. There we go. First place, no problem. I forgot we weren't watching those. My bad. And we're gonna have another race right after this. skip, skip, skip.
感じます。委員長コールをしたいという皆さんからの熱い視線を。その期待、見事答えてみせますよ。
And race in the Nakayama. This is a G1 sprinter race, so should be okay here.
実力は引けを取ります。爆心的勝利。
Next, next, next. And now we got a turn to train. I think it's just one turn, actually, now that I think about it. First sprinters before... Oh, 3 turns. Okay, before the mile. Wow, a coin. What impressive magical powers. Love to see it. Whoa, yep, we're going to take that 46 in speed. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's do a rest. And then we'll do another speed training. And then after this mile, we'll be in the URA finals. We'll get our power up a little bit. Just a little bit. We need it up 70, so we need to raise it by 40, because you get about 35 bonus points just by completing the URA finale. So let's do the mile championship here. Sakura Bakashin, bring it on home. And that is the first place, no problem. And that is exactly what we like to see here, so we're going to go ahead and skip on over to the URA finals. We have to go into the qualifier round first, and then there's the semifinals and the finale. But we have 3 turns here. We'll take the 50 in the speed here. You absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. And there's a 31. That's a 29. That's a single stack. Let's go ahead and take the 29. Get a little bit of energy back, and hopefully we'll get one good speed up next before the qualifier. What do you got for me? Oh, not really. So let's do the triple on width, though. That's still pretty dang good. And here is the qualifier race. Oh, I didn't realize there was a few results there. We should have clicked it. We'll skip this, because we should have no issue winning this race. And you are a qualifier. Congratulations there, Sakura. And up next, we have the semifinals. We'll do a power training. Just for the sake of it, we should have no problem getting that up to an A, but I just want to be certain. So let's go ahead and we're going to just view this one. Again, should be no problem getting first place with Sakura Bakshi. And one last training before the finals. We'll do one last speed training. Max that out as much as possible. And our stats are looking good. We're going into the finals. Well, oh, we can't view the results here. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll watch this one. And that is a first place URA final there. Yeah. Umamusume Legendo. Congratulations. If you follow this guide, you should be able to get an A rank, no problem, on Sakura Bakashin as one of your first if you have not so far. It really is rather easy. Remember, this is a brand new account. This is the first ever race on this account that I've done in career. There has been no carrots purchased. There have been no anythings, really. I followed 2 cards and 2 carrots. I followed 2 players, and that's it. I was able to borrow some legend characters. I was able to borrow some legacy characters and some support cards, but that was it. We're going to get our stats on turf, sprint, and front because that's what we want her as. So let's go ahead. Turf, sprint, and front. Front, front, sprint, front, get Professor of Curvature, and then we'll get these two special skills at the top here. The star, well, or not the stars, but these two at the top, these are inherited skills from our legacy characters. And we got 318 to go, so let's find whichever ones are best discounted. I think there is a 20%, 30%, 30%. Now we got 74 points to go. So here's a 72. And now we're at 2 points left. Confirm. We got a lot of skills. I mean, overall, this is just a great playthrough here. Look at all those skills. Look at all these points. 1195 speed, 839 power, and 754 in wit. As we complete our race here, this will be an easy A, 11,005. Very first career playthrough. These are the final stats, and these are the legacies that we have. These were the support cards that we used, and all of this was achievable by creating a brand new account and just leveling up some support cards after pulling with half of the free carrots that they give you. And we still have plenty of carrots left to pull for maybe, if you want to right now, there's a Say in Sky, anything that's coming up, any support cards that you want. Maybe you want to wait until Super Creek's out as a, banner or something like that. But all of it, it's absolutely achievable. You can do it. We didn't even increase the, star rating or the potential level for Sakura Bakashin. This is just a base character. And first run ever, A rank. So if I can do it, so can you. Go ahead, give it a try. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if it didn't work or if you're having trouble. I'll respond as I can. Make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching.